Let me know when it's into the VL and I'm good to go.
I'll let you know. Just give me 1 second.
Oh, and the jury tattoo. I forgot about that one. Sorry. Yeah. There.
And it's sent. You're good.
All righty. So, welcome to your next tribal council. So, first, I'm going to always go in order of who's on my screen because that's the way I roll. First question is the first person I see is Max. So, hello, Max. First, I'm going to start out with the how are you feeling tonight?
Uh, Tense because we did not know how to not be tense since the merge, and I decided to tone things down tonight. No hats today.
Right, no hats. Alrighty. Speaking of tents, Landon, y'all just went through the last round, not only a tribal council, but all of you got to experience the distortion tradition that is held every season, Billy's Big Brother Night. Do you feel that that Big Brother Night coming into this round caused it to be more intense, or how did it shake things up?
Um, I think a little bit of both because I think that round, like, I think it solved a lot of drama and like mess that was going around in the game. So in that sense, it made it more peaceful and open-minded for everyone. But at the same time, once everything becomes peaceful, eventually like drama has to break out again because someone still has to go home. So everything being peaceful is just a way for like everything to break out against. I think that probably made this round a little tense because nobody really wanted to vote anybody out anymore. There was no drama to go off of, so we had to make new stuff. So yeah, kind of both.
All right, Caleb. So Landon's talking about drama being ended through that whole live night. Do you agree that the gate that's ended here?
Um, I would honestly mostly say yes. Like in terms of things tonight, I've pretty much only primarily heard one name. So that kind of makes me feel as like that's what's going on, but like it may not be as clear cut as I think it is. Like, I don't know. But to me, it seems like it's one person going home, unfortunately.
All righty. So, next up, I have Megan. So, you are somebody who chose to play in the Power of Veto competition the last round and forfeit an opportunity to gain immunity this round. Do you feel that had any major risk to your game with everything that's been happening this round?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was actually told after the live night that like, hey Megan, like just FYI, people could try to target the ones that they know won't be immune, so just be careful. Um, I hope that that is not the case here, because I definitely feel vulnerable, not only because of that, but just because of my position in the game. Um, so I just have to kind of trust people in what they're telling me, um, and hope that I can win immunity next round instead of like not even being able to compete. So
All righty. And next up, I have Adam. So, Adam also did play in the veto competition, but Adam, you are also a initial and final nominee in the Big Brother night. Do you feel that has caused you to still be targeted, or did that possibly save you in any way after being at risk there?
I mean, I it's complicated because like the past 3 rounds, my name has been out for the photo of Caleb H, Anthony, and AJ. Well, AJ, the AJ one, obviously I was nominated, so it wasn't like it was out, but I was like that was the only other option was myself. And like it's complicated because like people could go for me as like an easy target because my name has been out already 3 times and people could be like, why not make it a fourth? But at the same time, I don't feel like it's good for people's game to vote me out because that just means you're going from the bottom of the like totem pole and then going up, and it's like I don't know, but my name could be out there still, and it's stressful, obviously. But I don't know. I'm hoping that I can trust everything that's been said to me, but it's Survivor. Anything can happen.
Alrighty, so next up on my screen, I have Joppy. So, you guys went from a period of having everything, including the vote count and the winners of everything, to now being back to completely being dark. So, how much chaos does that add to everything?
Oh my word. That adds so much chaos. Like, not knowing, what was the vote count. So you just hear who's going out. You don't know, was it 5 for this person and 4 for me? Or, you don't know if someone actually voted for you. It's very chaotic. I don't like this, but it's very interesting. It's very interesting. I can't wait actually until the end of the season to see who voted for who. But yeah, it's chaotic. Chaotic.
Alrighty, and next up I have finally I have Crispy. So Crispy, what is the vibe that is going on for this vote in particular, and what are things you are looking for to keep continuing in this game?
I'm so sorry. I was just getting off of my bus. Can you please repeat that?
You're good. So, I was just asking, so what are the vibes that are happening for this particular round here? And what do you do to keep moving forward in this game at this particular point?
Well, I'm just going to call it like it is. And I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. It's been touched on a little bit, but Megan and I are clearly on the bottom. So I'm fully expecting it to be one of us. I have no idea who because no one talked to me today. So, I mean, the most that I could do to try to like stick around is to try to make myself as useful as possible to people. And I feel like I've been doing that. I've been trying to do that through my words and my actions. And it's just really frustrating that no one seems to be taking me up on it. And yeah, it just sucks.
All right. And so I'm going to bounce back to Megan for a second. So Crispy just mentioned your name in there as being in the bottom. Is that true at all? Is that how you're feeling?
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been feeling on the bottom for a couple rounds now. And it hasn't gone away yet. I was hoping something would change before now. It has not. And I knew it might get to a day where it would have to be like down to me v Crispy or like me v Anthony or me v Caleb, something like that. And whenever it were to get to that, it's always just like you have to fight for yourself, even if it is somebody that you care about. You kind of have to do what you need to do at that point to make sure that you get to stay.
Alrighty, and going to the usual questions for everybody. So if you were to, oh, really, hold on, wrong one. Raise your hand if you think you are the one who is going to be the next juror and getting read by a microphone. All right, we got 1, 2. We got everybody's hands up. All right. Everybody's feeling nervous. All right. And next question per usual. If you were to describe this round as some kind of planet, what would it be like?
What's the coldest planet? Is that Pluto?
I believe it's Neptune.
Whichever one is coldest, because it's been cold to me. So cold.
I just want to respond to that quickly because Caspi is going on about people not talking to him and whatnot, but he's not responding to me either. He's not talking to me. So, like, don't say people are not talking to you, but you're not talking back either. So, like, let's not play
But
that game.
Yappy, here's the thing about that.
Yeah.
It's easier for you to say that when you're in a decent position.
What
It's
decent
easier for you
position?
to have it's easier for you to have that rebuttal because of the position that you're in versus the position that I'm in. So I didn't reach out
But
to
if
you because
I
I
was
didn't
in
think
the,
there
if
was a
I
chance
was in
that
the
you would ever want to
position,
work with me. So sorry that you felt that way. But that's we don't have to beat around the bush anymore, Yappy. We really don't.
no,
Like
we're done. So let's sort this out now. Because if I was in the position that you claim to be in, I would actually fight and talk to people. But you're not talking to me. You're not
because
even trying
there's
to
no way
get
that
me
you and
because
I are going to
and
work together.
don't
Yappy,
tell me
there's
that,
no way. Why would I waste my time and your time? There's no chance.
why are you wasting your time? Like I'm also feeling like what the hell's happening? So don't tell me
Okay.
that you're the only one.
I'm
Okay.
sorry that you feel that way.
Yeah. So you
I'm
also
sorry you
didn't
feel
tell
that way.
me.
It's wrong, but I'm
Okay.
sorry you feel that way.
Okay. Anyway, you're also wrong, but so you feel that way either. But not telling. At least I'm fighting to stay.
Don't tell me I'm not fighting to stay. I've done everything that I could to try to fight to stay. Don't tell me that I'm not fighting, because I am fighting. I'm fighting hard, and it's really frustrating that no one is taking the bait. Just because I didn't reach out to you doesn't mean that I wasn't trying to fight. So don't you
So
dare
I'm
sit
not
tell me
ready
that I'm
to
quitting and giving
fight
up because
your
I'm not.
Yeah. No, I
I'm on
see
the
how it
bottom,
is.
Yappy. I have to do what I have to do. And just because I didn't reach out begging for your mercy, that doesn't mean that I'm not playing the game. So don't tell me that I'm not playing. I don't want to hear
And
that.
the reason why you didn't reach out to me is because I don't have the power to save you. So does that mean I'm in power or I've got anything? So yeah, anyway.
I don't really feel to have this
pretty good.
conversation with
This is
you.
the most
I don't
we've
care.
ever
I don't care
spoken,
to have this
so we
conversation
do.
with you.
We
I
do.
really don't.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. This is the most we've ever spoken, so cheers.
Okay, and with that, it is time to vote. It's time to submit your vote, change your vote, confirm your vote, whatever you feel like you need to do. And yeah, we are live with the VL if you want to do any shout outs.
Shout out LJ for messaging me and responding to my comment from last season's VL about blatant misogyny that was going on in that VL. So shout out LJ.
Shout out to my project guests, Haley and John. Love you both. You're very helpful and help calm me down when I'm stressed. And I hope that this is not my last chance to give you a shout out.
Shout out to my project guests, Zoe and Zach. Yeah, you guys have been the best. I love you both very, very much. And I hope if I go, I hope I did y'all proud.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so I have the vote. And I can confirm there were no advantages played this round. And the next person voted out of Distortion Survivor and the fifth member of our jury, if I did the math correctly, is Landon. Landon, if you have any final words, that'd be the time to say them.
Yeah, well, first let me say I did expect this, so y'all didn't get me. But the other thing I want to say is I know a lot of things have been like said about me, and that I did give off like a certain energy to some of you. But I just hope that y'all know that like I really had a lot of fun playing this game. I really liked all of you. I don't have negative feelings towards anyone. I really enjoyed playing with all of you a lot, and I just hope y'all don't like hate me despite how intense it was. So yeah, good luck to all of you. I'm not gonna try to ruin anyone's games on the way out. Bye. Wish me luck with AJ, y'all. I need it.
Landon, thank you so much for playing. You can ask anyone on Prod. You were like one of the people I needed back for Quarter Quell. Very excited that you came back. And unfortunately, though, the tribe has spoken.
Also, I know I'm really happy that you decided to come back and be able to have another with you just entering and being a new orger. Your first experience was not cut out the way it was supposed to be, but I'm so glad you gave that opportunity again and finally got to come and actually play
And also, as somebody who I seen when I hosted the first season of this, I'm so glad you got to come back. I'm so glad you got to play full game this time, and I hope you play these games in the future.
Thanks. Love y'all.
And with that, congratulations on making it to the final 8 of Distortion Survivor and Andromeda. Oh, wait, I reach under my seat and there's a message in a bottle. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. You guys are good
You're
tonight.
so ill for that, Sam.
And you guys know tomorrow is Halloween in America, so you guys have the night off. Well, the day off. Tomorrow night we will be revealing the challenge and what it will entail. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy your night, enjoy yourselves, relax a little, eat some candy, and yeah, I'm gonna